Hello, Pisces, my Spices friends, my Pisces. I think I like Spices better, although Pisces is cute because my son came up with that. So welcome to your weekly reading, Spices, with me, Cindy. If you can see, I've kind of rearranged things and we have a little backdrop. I was going for, I guess like sort of, was not mystical, but yeah, maybe a little. Well, whatever I was going for, I think I overshot it a bit. It might be a tiny bit cheesy, but I'm okay with that. I kind of like that too. Oh, and I do want to say before I forget, so I started a Vimeo account to do extendeds of these readings. So if this reading resonates with you, there is a link at the bottom of the description with an extended. So in the extended, we're going to look into any blind spots in regards to what comes out here now. And further guidance for you in the extended. So let's get started for Spices. Ooh, the Faith card. That's a really nice way to start. Interesting. I am being called to pull from the bottom. Gosh, look at you guys. Jeez. You guys, you and Aquarius, you're going to exhaust me because I'm doing the extendeds right after I do these. So I've already done 2 videos before coming to here. And theirs wasn't, oh my gosh. All of your cards are major arcana except the 2 of Cups. And the 2 of Cups is like a wowzer. Temperance is at the bottom. Alchemizing emotions and space and time and feelings and energy. Balancing it. Wow. Okay, I have more cards to pull. I forgot about that. I'm just going to pull these out. This is a beautiful spread. The Faith card, which is like the Hierophant, but it is different energy because it's a Faith card. And then we have the 2 of Cups, and then we have the Judgment, like the rebirth. Okay, I'm not going to go into too much. I want to get into the other deck. Jeez, you guys and the Emperor. The Emperor and the Chariot. The Emperor and the Chariot. The first split. Also, please feel free to let me know how you think of my new setup. I'm in the same room and everything. I just changed the angle of the table and then I bought my beautiful backdrop. Like we're in the mountains. Like we can pretend we're in BC somewhere. Because I'm in Ontario. So it's like, we have foothills, but we don't have mountains. Spices. Got to go with each one here. Oh, the Universe, the 5 of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, the 9 of Swords is at the bottom there. So I want to say, because these are your 2 underlines, you have Temperance and the 9 of Swords at the bottom. It feels like whatever this story is going to be, we're going to work it out. But it's slow. It's slow because there's some sort of universal spiritual guidance that's around you. Ancestors guiding you. Energy is being balanced. Situations are being balanced. And the 9 of Swords, you know, all this balancing, it does cause us some sort of mental anxiety too, though. It does cause like a lot of mental anxiety. Okay. The Faith card in the Universe. That in itself, just saying that, faith in the universe. I feel like you're being told to have faith in the universe here. Oh yeah, okay. So you know what I like about this card? In this deck, we have the same symbols in the corner. Oh, it's for the Hierophant in this deck. Because this Faith card replaces the Hierophant. Okay, this is what is so crazy. I gotta dig the card out. I have to show you this. Put your underline there. Where's that? Wow. Okay, I'm gonna show you this and you're gonna understand the significance of why I'm taking the time to show you this. Gosh, where is it? Where is it? It's not the bottom. Where is it? Oh my gosh, it was second from the bottom. Well, the top, because I guess it's not the bottom. So, okay, look at this Hierophant card. I know the camera's further away. Look at this Hierophant card. Do you see the eyes are not lit up in the corners? And the four symbols of the fixed energies. These energies are fixed. They don't move. They're immovable. Very difficult to move. The eyes are not lit up in this Hierophant card. Okay, these two are in the same deck. Then you get to the universe, and the eyes are all lit up in these fixed symbols. I hope it's coming through. Yeah, like they have eyes. It doesn't look like it's showing very well. Anyways, so that's what I want to show you, because the Hierophant, this number 5, the Faith card, is like the Hierophant. So even though that there's faith here, there's something that you can't see. There's something going on that you can't see. You can't see into. But you're going to. The universe sees it. The universe knows everything it needs to do here. This is so weird to have that come out like that. Now, the trick with this universe card is this great big green like anaconda snake here. The snake is it's all about like shedding the skin and becoming something new. When we get to the universe, like this is the completion in the major arcana story of the tarot. Like this is it. You're being asked to have faith here. I really feel that very much so. And faith in something that you can't see, or maybe even you don't even know much about, that I know much about. There's so many things we don't know. There's so many things we don't know. So many things that we feel, we can feel, we get glimpses of, understandings of. I feel like you might even actually even be praying for something. Praying to see the way, because something is taking time. It's almost as if the angels are trying to guide you. But something is taking time, and it's creating like this mental anxiety. It creates this mental anxiety. But something will be seen. I'm gonna pull clarifiers out. Okay, because your 2 of Cups is a 5 of Cups, right? Your 2 of Cups. If there's something that is everything you want, everything you feel, they feel, I've explained the 2 of Cups so many times. It's just this mutual give and take. Whatever you give to them, they receive openly, they reciprocate to you. It is very equal. 2 peas in a pod energy with the 2 of Cups, but it's sitting here as a 5 of Cups. It's disappointing. The cups are empty. These 5 cups are all sitting here empty. It's interesting, the 5 of Cups has got, we have Cancer energy here being shown with this 2 of Cups. And that can be about, to me, it's initiating the emotions. It's almost like an initiation of some sort of deep emotion here. An initiation of something that maybe wasn't there before. And then with Scorpionic energy, it just takes you into so much unknown. With the Pluto and the Mars energy of Scorpio, it's very much like water and fire playing against each other. But yet, it's equal. Sure, I'm just taking the time to look for different symbols to see if if there's any repeats. I'm really getting this star shining through in these 2 cups here. A little bit of star card energy, like a wish, wishing upon a star. But the star is also about balance with temperance. The star and temperance are very similar, but temperance is sort of like galactic energy. It's where the star is always depicted as someone without wings. Temperance, they have wings. It's almost like the angels, the universe is working for you here. And the star is working for yourself to balance the energy. So there is something involved there. There's also some sort of lesson associated with the Two of Cups for that energy balance. And then Judgment and the Ace of Pentacles. There's some sort of a choice here for a new beginning. Like making a choice to rise above, even to rise above the situation. Or you will rise above the situation. And you will have this new beginning. Interesting that this Ace of Pentacles has like a red cross in the middle. And I mean, this has so many symbols. It does have a cross as well, because there is faith that's involved here. It's kind of funny. I mean, I'm not a religious person at all. I do like to look at the similarities in the different religions that kind of tell me, you know, well, this seems to be pretty universal. And even looking at indigenous cultures, different practices and beliefs that they have that are also echoed in certain aspects of different religions. And so like picking all of that out, I think you could all, I don't know, I'd never want to make a religion or anything, because I think then it really starts to put pegs into holes and keep them there, and that can't be immovable. Where I think any gurus or saviors or whatever you want to call them that have come down to earth at different times, the lessons were for maybe then and then a few hundred years beyond that. It's like, then just as a new one, because we've evolved and changed. You can't just always hang on to what was told to you 2,000 years ago, 4,000, 5,000 years ago. But there's something here in your new beginning. I'm really feeling that, because again, there's so much like angel presence here with the Temperance and then this Judgment. It's very angelic. Very, very angelic, going almost through a portal. Well, yeah, let's just pull the clarifiers, because that, your Ace of Pentacles is almost, kind of feels like a little gift from the universe. All right, the Faith and the Universe card, right? It's a gift from the universe, because the eyes for the fixed signs in the universe are lit up. They see. The universe sees very clearly. Oh, we got 4. You've got, okay, so for the Faith in the universe, you have Justice, the 7 of Wands, the Strength card, and the 6 of Wands. Getting balance here for you feels like a real struggle. It seems to, in this situation. What were your readings before? You guys being romantic and spicy, right? Have you been coming up with 2 of Cups? I don't know. Because this does feel like that, like this. Two, with the Justice and the Faith card, like it is the Hierophant energy. You could even yourself be fighting or struggling through like a committed connection, a karmic connection. And the whole purpose of this, I mean, is to find your inner strength, is to see how strong you really are. You find victory in the end, as hard as it may seem to be, or as hard as it might be to believe that, you're going to find victory in the end here with the 6 of Wands. You want victory in the end. Your 2 of Cups is a 5 of Cups. Your 2 of Cups is a 5 of Cups. Oof. Three of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, and 7 of Cups. Your 2 of Cups something ended. And there was some sort of work together with your Two of Cups. With this Three of Pentacles. There was some sort of sharing of ideas, sharing of space. I'm kind of getting to sharing of purpose, like a sharing of purpose is what's coming into my head here. And like this ending with the Ten of Swords. But yet this Nine of Pentacles is very independent. Aha, right? Because before this used to be the Three of Pentacles. There used to be work and collaboration, and it's gone into this very independent energy of self-sufficiency. But there's nothing being shared here with the Nine of Pentacles. And the Seven of Cups is all of the possibilities and the options and how to go forward and how to work through fantasy and illusion and create some sort of a plan. It's nice to try to turn the Seven of Cups into the Seven of Pentacles. So the dreams and the fantasies, after they've played out, you can kind of apply them to scenarios. And you can look at scenarios that you've had in the past in your life. How did those work out? They didn't work out. How do you move forward on that? And that's why that's why the Two of Cups is the Five of Cups is what I'm getting here. Because where there was collaboration, there no longer is. There's like this single energy. Your Judgment and your Ace of Pentacles. The Judgment and the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, well that's good. All right, so Temperance is underlined right now. I kind of feel like because that's underlined right now, that's the energy you're working in. That's what's going on right now. That's what the universe is doing for you. It's interesting because the Three of Coins is sitting underneath. The Three of Coins, Three of Pentacles is sitting underneath Temperance. There is some sort of, as energy is, I'm getting from these cards, your Two of Cups, to you, is working together, is collaborating with someone. It is sharing ideas. It is sharing purpose. It is sharing purpose. And that ended. Yet Temperance is here, because Temperance has come up again. And the Five of Cups, it's almost as if, it feels weird. It feels like this is a bit of your present energy with the Faith card in the universe. And that the Two of Cups and Five of Cups is sitting in the middle as the past. And now you're working into the future here. Because clarifying this Judgment and the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Five of Cups, the Temperance card, and the King of Wands. That's good. That's really good. So where we had the Five of Cups, it's over here. This comes into this. And it picks up the story again and takes us to Temperance, which is your underlying energy right now. It's where you are right now. So where you're going after this energy is into the King of Wands. The King of Wands goes after what the King of Wands wants. The King of Wands is very dynamic, very industrious, very sexy, and very determined. It's one of the kings. Go after what he wants. It's a very determined. It's Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. So it's very fiery. What am I doing? Oh, wait, yeah, what's at the bottom? Wow, the King of Swords is at the bottom. This is feeling very much like, you know, your Nine of Swords. Any mental anguish or anxiety that exists from this situation, you're going to meet it with this King of Swords energy. Which is to own the truth, to speak the truth, to have the truth, to function on the truth. The Nine of Swords is always created when we're not doing the truth, when we're not exercising our truth, we're not speaking our truth, we're not doing something in a physical capacity, so we end up all up here. The King of Swords is definitely expressing. The King of Swords is running the swords. So there's definitely moving out of that Nine of Swords. I it feels like you're really getting close to the end of whatever this was for you that's been difficult. Because your next step in this is the King of Wands. And he always gets what he wants because he's a fire sign and they're like that. So, okay, there you go, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed that. And as I said, there's an extended link at the bottom, at the top of the description. And in the extended, I'm going to go into any blind spots in this. So for me, I want to ask what the blind spots are moving forward for you, which would kind of be like when you get to this King of Wands energy for what it is that you want and will want to go after. But we'll see how Spirit I can't guarantee because, you know, I'm just the conduit for the universe and the universe running the show. And guidance, any further guidance for you going ahead. All right. Thank you guys so much. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.